Hey, Demarcus, just from the past two games, how have you been impressed with what 𝗖𝗎 has been doing?
Um, I'm not surprised or impressed with anything. We spoke on it earlier. Before the season started on 𝗖𝗎's talent, his abilities on the floor, and he's just getting a chance to put everything on display now. And scary thing about it, he has so much room to improve and grow. So super talented kid, full of potential. Um, Excited to be able to help groom him and help him grow as a player, be able to be on the floor, share the floor with him. So I'm not surprised at all.
Jonathan Fagan.
Demarcus, what was your reaction to the NBA ruling requiring you to do the quarantine, and what was that week like for you?
Oh, I was excited. I loved it. I had a blast at home.
You had a straight face there for quite a while.
Nah, man. I think y'all saw my tweet, so we'll leave it at that.
Mark Berman.
Along those lines, Demarcus, how tough was it sitting out and having to miss the first two regular season games?
It was tough. It's tough in general. Be sitting around for 7 days and no type of activity, just in quarantine. It's tough for any person, but especially a professional athlete. Sitting at home for 7 days straight and then jumping back into a full speed practice or game it's not a lot of positive things on that side. So like I said, maneuver through the BS and just make the best of what you can.
Cody Davis.
Hey, Demarcus, I know you was a little bit disappointing on missing the first two games of the season, but will tomorrow hold a little bit more value knowing that you get to make your debut against the team you started your career with?
I haven't even thought about it that way. We're trying to right this ship. We're 0-2 right now. My focus is getting in the win column. That's honestly all I really care about.
Brian Bearfield.
Demarcus, how impressed were you by your teammates for them to go out and compete at such a high level in Portland and for most of the game in Denver?
It just shows their fight. It shows our team fight. We wanted that to be our identity from jump. Team that going out there and play from start to finish. No matter what the odds are against us, we're going to compete. And that's all you can really ask for. I think everything else will eventually take care of itself. Obviously, we were short some pieces. That played a huge role in the results of the game. But, just the effort and fight from the guys and the no excuse attitude, I loved it.
Brandon Scott.
Demarcus, just based on what you've seen and from being around the team, how competitive can they be? Is this a team that might be slipped on in the West? I know it's early on, but what's your view on its potential?
I think we're absolutely a threat, and I believe other teams know that. Obviously, it's a narrative around our team right now, and it's that's gaining all the attention, which is fine. But as far as us playing a game of basketball and competing on the floor, I think we can compete with anybody in the West. So, we'll continue to fly under the radar, and we'll show up when need be.
And last question, Mark Berman.
Demarcus, how cool was it to be on the floor today with the entire team together for the first time in the regular season?
First time. Got a good competitive practice in today. I think everybody's excited to, finally have a full group together just to see, what we can do. And should be a good game tomorrow. So we're all excited.